early on for my journey into entrepreneurship, my friend Ramit Sethi from I Will Teach You to Be Rich, he actually told me one day how he keeps a failure folder on his desk. If he doesn't have a certain number of failures each month, then he knows he's not pushing hard enough. He knows he's not trying to pursue big enough goals. So he actually instilled early on in me, thankfully, nearly a decade ago, he gave me that lesson that failure is something that all successful entrepreneurs should seek to have in their life. You know, there's a quote from Michael Jordan where he says he's had 9,000 missed shots in his career. He's dropped the ball, literally, failed and let his team down on many occasions, but it's only because he's stuck with it time and again through failure and mistakes, and he's learned from those things, and he doesn't let it slow him down, doesn't let it stop him. It's only because of his many failures that he's able to have success over the long term. I think anyone with big successes will tell you this. It's something you need to get comfortable with. If you want to live a big life, if you want to build a successful business, it's something I think you need to come to expect more and more. I still really struggle when I do have failures, but I'm becoming more and more comfortable with it, and I know that you just have to keep moving on with no loss of enthusiasm from one failure to the next. Just keep trying, find the next thing, like tweak your approach. All my most successful friends, who've built gigantic businesses, many of whom have sold their startups for tens of millions of dollars, friends who have become New York Times best-selling authors, friends of mine who have won the Shopify Build a Business contest and gotten the opportunity to meet and spend some good time with Richard Branson, for example. The only thing that separates them is that they just carried on. They continued down the path. No matter what failure they experienced, no matter what hardships, they kept going. They didn't let it stop them.